Hello and welcome to the Marine Channel. I'm down here at the Southampton International Boat Show. I've just been on board the Bavaria SR36. Fantastic boat. But I thought I'd take the opportunity to show you around the SR36, its bigger brother. Now, on paper at least, there's not a lot between them. It's about 80 centimetres longer, about 40 centimetres wider. But I think when you have a little tour, you'll recognise that they are quite different boats. So, let me take you aboard. Now, the first thing that strikes you is the aft layout on this. Now I'll put a link up there for the SR33, so you can have a look at that now or you can have a look at it later. But the SR33 had a more traditional sort of setup here with a U-shaped dinette area, and you can flip the cushions. This has got this sort of table area here, and we've also got this high-low platform, which I'm not sure is probably an option, but anyway, so that's a big difference immediately. Step into the cockpit area, and it's got a very, very similar feel. You've got this sort of U-shape design. Now at the moment this rear seat is facing this way. If you were going to use that table at the back, then you would lift and drop that over here, and then you have that seating area looking aft. And then, like we saw on the 33, you can have a little infill cushion there, so you can have the whole kind of U-shape. This one's been removed at the moment to give good side access. And actually what we'll do is we'll go up to the bow of the boat. This is fairly similar to the layout of the 33, in that you've got this lovely big sun pad at the front. I would say the side decks are perhaps a little bit wider. Certainly easier to move up the side of this boat than it was on the 33, but that's probably because I'm a big bloke. I need all the space I can get. For normal folk, it's probably perfectly adequate on either boat. And then again, we've got a favourite seat in the house. How lovely to sit there and consider the mysteries of life. So, work our way back down past our opening hardtop. Good height handrails here. Good handrail here on the coach roof as well. And then we'll step down. And same sort of principle here. We've got sort of kitchen up, galley up design. So I think this is a slightly larger work surface here. We've got a slightly different configuration here. So we've actually got two drawers. The bottom one down here as well. The other one just had a single opening cupboard. Not a problem, of course. And then this particular one has got a gas hob. So the gas bottle is stored down here. I do really like the way that Bavaria have done this though, because you've got your fridge there, but it's all a bit like your sort of home appliances. It's all hidden away very nicely by the door. This flush glazing is nice. Again, we've got this sort of lounging area here on the port side, and then we've got a nice helm position here. Now this is an option, of course. This has got the smaller Simrad multi-function displays. The other boat had larger ones and they were set behind glass. It was all glazed. But again, that's an option, so that's not something that's unique to a 33 or a 36, so you can have it on either. And the other one that we looked at had joystick control as well. So again, don't get hung up on the options, just sort of focus on the differences. So let's go below, because this is a very different feel down below, because on the other boat this is completely open, there's no bulkhead. But on the 36 you've got a separate saloon area with seating for a couple of people, and then our Ford Master is behind this bulkhead, so you have a closing door and you step in and you've got a completely separate bedroom. And I guess the advantage of that is that you've got a little bit more hanging locker space, you've got a little bit more privacy, of course, but it really depends how you're going to use the boat, because if you're a family you might not need that privacy. Certainly if you're just a couple, having this open and almost using this like a day bed is rather nice. So it is kind of horses for courses. Back out here, you've got a sink, space for your coffee machine. I guess you could put a microwave or something there, but there's no cooking with gas or electric down below. And then again, you've got some more storage under that area and a big fridge. Heads is the same, I think, as the 33. So it looks the same. So you've got a proper dedicated shower cubicle with a screen, big ceramic sink there, lots of storage, big mirrors. And then the final difference, I think, is the configuration here on this the aft cabin, or this one's sort of mid cabin, I should say. So this one's been set up as a twin singles. Really good space. Feels like we've got probably about another 30 centimetres or so in between the beds. Again, you've got separate reading lights, you've got portholes, and where I was sat, you've got this big sort of sofa area. Now I think that is probably an additional berth. It's wider than it probably looks on camera. Certainly for a child, they'd be more than happy to sleep there. So again, mum and dad, maybe with a young child, come in there. Grandparents in the front, whatever. You've got some options. But that's certainly a different layout than we saw on the 33. But I'm impressed by both the boats. I think they're lovely, and they are different. So I guess the message is, don't just look at the dimensions, because, you know, 80 centimetres here, 30-40 centimetres there, doesn't sound like it's going to transform a boat, but it can give it a very, very different feel. So there you go, a very quick tour of the SR36. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, do all that stuff. Please put your comments down there as well. We appreciate all of those. But most importantly, please keep coming back, because that's why we do what we do. So thanks very much for watching, and from all of us here at the Marine Channel, we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.